What is good, Shaking My Head podcast? It's your host that actually knows the episode number. It is episode 39.
39.
I knew it was 39.
39. I knew it too. I was just going to see if you're going to get it right.
That's cap, all right?
Yeah.
That's cap.
Yeah, guys. Hey, guys. How y'all doing this week?
Listen. Episode 39, but yesterday the number was 2, all right? And you want to know why? Because there was 2 major charges Robert Kelly was taken down for, all right?
That was a great transition.
You know what I'm saying? My man was out of here, all right? I was on stream. I got the notification. R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Guilty on all charges.
Damn.
They deliberated for 2 days. Was it 2 days or 2 hours? It was very short.
No matter what it was, his ass is gone, boy.
Yeah.
Damn. My mom was sad, boy.
I was just going to say that.
For real?
All of the old heads, bro, like they... Okay, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think there's a such thing as separating
Yes.
Okay, you know where I'm going with this. I'm going to say it just for the audience. Separating the art from the artist.
You want to know why?
Do you think that... Okay, let me ask you this. Now, I know there's a thing.
Has to exist,
Do
though.
you think it's an ethical thing?
No.
No.
But it exists, though.
No, it definitely exists. That's why I had to change the question.
Because
Like,
every
here's the
Pooh
thing.
and Lil Durk song we've ever heard,
it's all about
somebody
killing.
was on the opposite end of that spectrum grieving for their lost one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we still love the music.
Exactly.
So you have to be able to split it up
I agree.
equally.
I do
Yeah.
agree.
It comes down to people's morals. Obviously, what they're saying is, if you say that you're willing to listen to Lil Durk, Lil Baby,
Right.
all the rap music, but you're not willing to listen to R. Kelly, that means that R. Kelly committed an offense
That was
you
egregious to you.
But what you're also saying is
You condone
the black guys.
That's a great point.
Black guys, black men dying in that music, you don't care about. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
No,
You
I
have
agree.
to.
I'm with you 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very...
There's no way to look at it another way.
It's like you drawing a line, but you...
Like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? What R. Kelly did was wrong, you know what I'm saying? Look, Dirk, I mean, he rapping about me. That's cool. So, like, what you saying is...
So you don't care about
Because think about it. People
people
like them, especially Dirk. He's not rapping about like, you know, they can say, "Oh,
Hearsay.
I'm just using metaphors. I just heard."
Yeah.
No. He's rapping about actual names, actual
on this street,
literally.
on this corner, all right, that gas station,
Exactly.
Texaco, all right,
That's
actual
exact-
Texaco.
Pump forward, nigga. Like, it is
Yeah.
the exact location.
Literally, like the exact
Yeah,
thing.
so you
of
have
the-
to be able to
Yeah.
separate the art from the. And here's the other thing: most people don't know the artist that the person who they're. Oh, I love this person. You don't even know them.
That's facts. I always say that. I agree with that 1,000,000,000% because
so-
a lot of people fall in love with celebrities as if we know them personally. We don't.
Yeah,
It's so he's not sentenced yet, but
Not yet.
just based off of like
he can face up to life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
so-
say from 10 to life.
So based off of like how quickly he was found guilty of all charges, what's y'all opinion on like how severely he will be like sentenced come sentencing? Do you think who he is and what he has done?
They can either make an example out of him.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or they can. Well, I don't know how much money he got.
None.
Oh, so
That's the thing about it, because I was going to say if he got good lawyers, he could probably swing some on the lower end of that. I would say if I had to throw a number out, I could see them giving him like...
25.
Nah,
I don't think I was going to go
15,
there.
25. I'm
I-
going.
I was gonna say- I was gonna say-
15
I was gonna say personally-
Not saying what he's did is not a reasonable offense for 15 years. It's
But
just hard. Like, damn,
It's hard to imagine they're
Ain't
going to
no
do that
way
to
you
him.
kills
But
15
So I-
is it a Fed case or no?
Is that a federal offense? What he did?
Well, it depends.
I
on
know.
who
I
brings
think
the
he got
charges to,
he got a RICO charge. He got a racketeering charge.
It's cross state lines, so it got to be.
That's what I said. I said, what the hell was it?
Well, see, racketeering is just.
It's broad. It's a
We
very...
talking about racketeering.
So racketeering is like there's a plethora. There's a plethora of crimes that could go in the
Yeah,
racketeering.
yeah, I know.
As long as you
Man.
fit 2 or more, it's
You
considered
get thrown.
racketeering.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. So you got. So with that being said, I could see if I had to throw out a number, my guess.
That nigga gone. I ain't just saying, bro. Hey, that nigga gone, bro. Oh, man.
That boy out of here. That boy out of here.
Oh, boy,
It's very
Step in the
unfortunate.
name of love
Facts.
to prison.
It's very unfortunate because listen. It's horrible what he did for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure.
But the side effects of what it could have came from the story is horrible that we're not able to catch kids at a young age when that stuff happens to them to be able to prevent them from becoming what R. Kelly ended up becoming.
That's for sure.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I think they might try to make an example out of him though.
Yeah, I think 15-25 is what he's getting.
That is.
Woo.
And if it's Fed case, it's mandatory 85%. So
facts. I thought it was like 89.
85%.
85. Okay.
Fed time 10 months is considered a year, not 12.
Because that's 85%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Actually, he'll have it a little bit better made if he does go Fed.
Yeah, Fed jail.
Fed just way better than state.
I remember my dad, bro. He had a federal prison. My dad was like a federal prison, bro. They had an Olympic-sized
swimming pool. Yep.
They had a movie theater, right? They had like basketball tournaments. They had like it was.
But you want to know why?
It was about as best as you can make being locked down.
Because go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, nobody wants to be in prison, but I'm saying like for the idea of what prison is, I was like, damn, niggas kind of
lavish in here.
Like, it's kind of laid back in this mug, ain't it? Like,
yeah. But the thing is, prison isn't supposed to be about punishment. It's not about retribution.
It's supposed to be rehabilitation. That's what it's supposed to be.
So you're supposed to be able to go in there, learn, have a library. That's why they have college courses in there. You could get a degree. You know what I'm saying? They have all of that stuff because what you want is that person to come out of jail being a functional citizen of society.
Exactly. Bingo. And it's complete opposite.
Yeah, people wanted to make it about punishment. That's just
the punishment is being away.
Yeah.
Like that is
being away from the world, from your family.
Punishment is supposed to be paying your debt to society. That's what it's supposed to be.
But
that's why some people can get probation because you can pay your debt to society without going to jail, right? Obviously, R. Kelly going to jail.
Right, but no, what I'm saying is like the people that believe that like jail is for punishment.
Right.
The punishment is like the sentence of not being around society for X amount of years. Like
while they rehabilitate you.
Exactly. So it's like that is the punishment. It is like, excuse me, people that be like in prison or like the people who work for prisons and like literally try to make people's life a living hell. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Because what happens is people get out of prison and just become angry and bitter at the world. And
but you got to think about the people who are the correctional officers that are in there. You're also like Lupe Fiasco had a really good song called Prisoner 1 and 2, right? Where he tells both sides of the story. And you become of that environment because correctional officers aren't officers that went through the police academy. Yeah. They're regular people who signed up to get a job.
Right.
They're a correctional officer. He changed.
Yeah.
He definitely changed.
So like intense as fuck.
Nigga, what? Bro, Dave wouldn't hurt a fly before he got that job. He be fighting inmates every day. Like,
dang.
That nigga whole mentality is like way different.
Yeah, and you see people that you seen at the corner store, people you might have went to school with, you know what I'm saying? They trying you up. Yeah, so being a correctional officer, it's a weird position to be in. And to say, any position of power, it's hard not to abuse it. You ever watch The Experiment?
Yeah, that was a crazy movie.
Yeah, it's the same concept. Eventually, they don't want to hurt the people. But at some point, like The Experiment, they made them give them punishment. At first, it was like, do 10 push-ups. Yeah. But then they started doing stuff, and they felt like you're trying to overstep a boundary. Yeah. So responding, are going to, you know what I'm saying? And eventually, the power struggle becomes what it is.
Guys, we got a huge announcement to make because the guy sitting to the right of me.
The Please 2 Week No Sit. Yes, sir.
That's right.
I wish we had the sound effect.
Man.
This guy to the right of me, man, put in his 2-week notice at his day.
That means you got to be sitting on a decent amount of cash.
Oh, shucks.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so.
That's a good point.
I'm broke. Nigga. That means I'm broke.
That's cap.
Got $1 in the dream. That's all nigga got. So if it's about the green, then I'm all up in the spot, boy.
Huh? You said what?
Which one of these my sound levels? Is it 1?
Yeah.
Turn that up a little bit, man. My shit look a little low. All right, but yeah, though, hey, bro, I'm proud of you, man. I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people because we always make fun of you about that damn job.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Y'all see this? This is what happens when you get bullied. Right?
Almost like a year after Snipe quit his job, right? It's almost like a year on the spot.
October.
It was.
I quit in October.
It was.
Is it September?
October.
It's September.
October.
It was. When did you move in?
October. I moved in November. So I quit like the month before.
You did? Okay.
October.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, guys. Thankfully, you know what I'm saying.
Damn, it's almost been a year.
Hey, this is my show.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right?
technically, you don't get your speech till another 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, bro. So this, hold on.
You ain't walk out. You left the 2 weeks because you might go back to work.
and
You know
you
what I'm
a
saying?
sucker, man. I just thought about that.
What the-
You
ain't
a
walk
corporate
out
ass
the
nigga,
Hey,
bro.
what the hell
He
is
said,
this?
just in case I need a reference later.
Damn.
You like
Not what I
remember
said.
when Batman was in the little hole and he
Nah,
tried to jump with the rope
bro.
around
I
him?
didn't say that at all.
No. You put in the 2 weeks notice, nigga.
That's what professionals do.
No, when they want another job.
Yeah.
You think if they
Yo,
wanted to
and
fire
you right.
you?
Hey, I'm not congratulating you, nigga.
Oh my God, what is wrong with
you
y'all?
put a 2 week notice in
How you
so
leave?
you could use it as a reference for later.
How you leave?
My-
Instead of 2 weeks, gave him 2 fingers.
Bro, what happened?
I said,
When I
fuck
went
with
to,
you.
I got the text message.
Yep.
When flight went to Black Ink, right?
Yep.
We went to go get his tattoo.
Yeah.
I told the dude the day before we had a meeting. You know what I'm saying? I told him I was like, listen, this job really in the way. What y'all are requiring of me,
Yep.
I don't need to come practice. I know the script.
Yeah.
Just let me go work on my free time,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get y'all houses. And he was like, well, we gotta make sure we just can't have. I said, all right, cool. Flight came, picked him up from the airport. We went to brunch at Egg Harbor. I texted him. I said, hey, look, thank you for the, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I loved working with y'all. It was a good environment.
That's professional.
But this
That's
is,
professional.
This is taking up too much. I don't remember how I worded it, but like, yeah, and he's like, all right, thanks for coming. You know what I'm saying? They removed me from the company group chat, and we got to moving. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let a responsible person here.
I walked out that beat.
No,
You know
a
what I'm saying?
let's be clear. A responsible person
Yep.
who wants to have another job
Yep.
gives it 2 weeks. It's not because the job's not going to come to you and say, "Hey, we're going to fire you in 2 weeks to let you know. Start looking for another
You're right.
job." They're going to fire you
You're all
because
right.
that's what's best for their business practices.
You're right.
For you, maybe this last 2 week check is what you need to springboard. That's fine. You shouldn't have gave them the 2 week notice though, because they wouldn't give you a notice for firing.
So I just supposed to walk up in there and say, I'm out this bitch.
Yeah. You should have just pulled up in 2 weeks, got your last check, and say, "Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? This is my last day."
To our young followers at home, please don't listen to these two niggas. All right,
listen,
please don't
no,
listen. No. You're right. You're right on what you said. You're right on what you said. But my young followers,
Hey.
please.
Man, what?
Listen,
Kid love me, nigga.
if you want to quit a job, but you want to work in the future, by all means,
Yeah.
give a 2 week notice, because that shows your next employer that you will give them
Respectfully left, and you give them
the time to refill your
Exactly.
place.
Or-
But if you ain't never looking back, say that 2 weeks.
There's no point.
All right.
'cause
Give
you
him
know
two
Let me
fingers.
explain. Let me
Two
explain to
fingers.
the audience
Go
at
ahead.
home. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Again, don't listen to these two niggas. All right? This is what it is. All right. I've been working at this place for damn near 7 years.
Right.
All right. Me and my coworkers have a family-like environment. So I didn't want to just up and leave because I actually care and like my coworkers.
So
I
you-
know.
hold
I
on.
know that they use. Wait, hold on.
Question.
Talk to
so
him.
when they
Talk to
got,
him.
if they
You
were to
talk
get
to his
ready
ass.
to fire you,
No,
right,
not the
would
job.
they-
Not the
would
job.
they- would
No, I'm with you. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm talking about I'm talking about my coworkers, my people. Like we all been working together for about the end of 7 years. So I'm talking about them. I didn't want to just leave them abruptly. I wanted to do that the right
Nigga,
way.
it's called a lunch
out of
break.
respect.
Hey, guys.
Right there.
Look, I'm about to quit soon. You know what I'm
So-
saying? That's all you do.
That's
So-
what I did.
so-
Hey, look, I was cool with my coworkers too.
You
We
were
didn't work
cool.
together. We didn't
It's-
work together with no 7 years.
See,
But
exactly.
I was
You were-
like, hey, I was whispering, hey, look, man.
I'm out
I ain't
this
gonna be
motherfucker.
back tomorrow, but hey, I'm gonna fuck with. Give me your number, bro.
Yeah.
I know we don't talk outside of work. Give me your number now, because I ain't gonna see you tomorrow. That's like
Yeah.
that.
See, keep in mind, my job in my department is only 7 of us. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 7, 8 of us. So it's not like it's not a big department or not a big sector. So like like I said, we're very close knit. Me and Bobby like the youngest there. All of them is like my grandma age type deal.
Yeah.
So it's got like
Yeah.
it's like a family. Like I got like multiple grandmas and aunties and shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was more sentimental for me. So
You can tell them
that's the
without
only
working
part.
2 extra weeks. You can tell them, hey, look, I'm gonna quit Friday. I'm letting y'all know. I'm gonna go drop the bomb. Can y'all just keep it quiet till Friday?
Look,
Boom,
man,
that's
hey,
it.
but
You tell
look-
them on a Wednesday. You tell them on a Thursday. They know to bring
Friday,
you
I'm out
cupcakes
there,
the next
mother-
day.
Push come to shove, regardless of how you did it, you about to do it, man.
I'm out, boy.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. Honestly, I'm feeling wonderful.
I
I'm
feel
feeling.
like you got 2 more weeks of work.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But look. When the 2 weeks go by, you flex on his ass.
Oh, I'm gonna come up in
I'ma
this bitch.
congratulate
But
him then,
I'm gonna
you
come
know
up
what
in
I'm
this
saying?
bitch with a mink on. 2 weeks from now, y'all, I'm doing the podcast in a mink jacket, bro.
Yeah, it's still gonna be 88 degrees.
They're here sweating.
But nah, though, bro. Hey, man. It's been a long time coming. We've been talking about this for a long time.
Yes, sir.
And now you finally, you know what I'm saying, about to be a part of this entrepreneurship community.
Yeah, that's right. Full time, boy.
Man, it's ups and downs that come with this shit, bro. It's a lot of responsibility. You know, you got to understand that, you know, whether you make bread, don't break bread, or be able to, you know, be responsible.
Right.
It's 100% up to the work ethic that you put into every day. So
Right.
it's challenging, huh?
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's challenging, but it's exciting, bro, because you understand that you have the power and you know how your day to day going. I was talking to him, and he told me a story. You want to tell me the story that Aaron told you that like kind of hit me profoundly?
Oh, we was at Best Buy, right? We were buying a Wi-Fi extender.
Right.
So we get up, we walk outside. Aaron like, man, I just heard something I never want to hear again. I'm trying to think back. I'm like, what the?
What
maybe
you hear?
somebody text him. Maybe you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right.
Something happened. He said, man, somebody just said, you trying to go on break?
Or can I take my
Oh
break?
yeah, can I take my break or something like that? He's like, I never.
That
wanna
shit
hear
hit
that.
me.
Yeah.
Because
That's facts,
I used
though.
to work jobs and I used to act like, can I take my break? But like the liberty of being able to break whenever you want is good and bad because some people can't handle that balance.
Yeah, some people gonna get butt naked and play 2K for 2 hours.
No, that's
Exactly,
facts.
right?
That's
so
facts.
It comes with a lot of responsibility, but I will always say, man, like that's one of the one of my greatest achievements. I feel like is when I was able to walk away from that job and be able to know, like, I'm gonna be okay because working for me, and there's no disrespect for anybody at work. You know what I'm saying? I
Some
really
people
mean
are more
that.
comfortable that way.
Exactly. Some people need structure and schedule.
Yeah.
Without structure and schedule, some people might not be as productive as they need to be.
Right.
I know for me, going into work every single day was it was like torture. It was very torturous for me, for my mental.
Yeah.
And I never felt like I was appreciated in any aspect. I've never had a job that I would want a relative or friend to work for.
Yeah.
So by me being able to leave, do what I'm doing now, it's like a blessing, bro. So I'm excited to see how you gonna feel, man, on your new journey of entrepreneurship and just being an influencer.
Man, I'm ready, bro.
Go ahead,
I was gonna say my mind's been focused really for like I was serious about it at the beginning of the year. I didn't quite know how or have a plan, but my mind, like at least the past 2-3 months, has been like tunnel.
Yeah, forget these jobs.
Yeah, like it's always been on that, but it's just like once I got comfortable enough to feel confident enough to do it without having that security blanket, I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready. And that's basically like everything I've been doing has been to
Make this decision.
yeah, like it's the reason why I've been doing all this shit to make sure I have everything in place so I can be legit because like I'm honestly already kind of didn't hit the ground running, if that makes sense. Like mentally speaking, I already like prepped myself for. I've already kind of been in that mode. It's just now it's actually happening in real time. So I'm excited, man.
Facts.
Proud for
But
you.
I'm glad y'all are here with this serious, you know what I'm saying, talks of encouragement. I'm here for the jokes, nigga. All right, fuck the bitches. Because your 2 week stimulus check ain't coming no more, all right? You got to move them out the way. They will be your downfall.
First of all,
That's true.
first of all.
That's true. You find out 12 women at a time ain't gonna be able to work no more,
Yeah,
Mike. You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
you don't got the airport connection no more. You know what I'm saying?
with the job, I can't fly out one. Let alone 12.
Listen, man, you taking everybody to Shane's Rib Shack over there on Howell Mill. You can't do that no more, bro. You know what I'm
My
saying?
man going from Iron Age back to USA Deli, all right?
They said Shane's Rib Shack. You can't take everybody to Shane's Rib Shack over there on Howell Mill no more, Mike. You got to switch up the game plan.
Wish I had Shane's money.
It's all about longevity now,
But nah,
bro.
that's the thing, bro. It's like I was thinking that earlier, and I was like, bro, I've always been a person who liked to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like I don't like being out my comfort zone. So this is so far removed out my comfort zone.
The only place you grow is out your comfort zone.
Exactly. And I got to the point where I finally realized it, and I was like, bro, you know what? Let me make this move. And it's like, even from a money perspective, I think I talked to you about this already, but same thing I was telling him, I'm expecting this to be difficult. right? Like I'm going into it with the mindset it's gonna be difficult, it's gonna be adverse, but at the same time, I'm looking at it from a standpoint of I'm motivated.
Yeah.
So it's like I see that big ass boulder in the front of me, but I'm prepared to go try to push this shit uphill.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not worried about how difficult it's gonna be or money wise. My only thing is to just make sure I get by until I get to where I need to be. But it's like as long as I be consistent though, whenever God's timing is right, whenever it's time for me to actually get to that point, then it'll happen. So even money wise, bro, I got to the point in life to where I'm not even really worried no more. I'm just trying to do better on my behalf of like being able to manage better and like being able to budget shit like that. And I know even more so now, but like I'm at a point, bro, I'm just like at such a level of peace to where it's like I'm not even worried about the money.
Yeah.
For real. Like I feel like this shit is much more like a happiness move. Yeah. And even just not just y'all know how many friends we all got to do the same shit. It's just watching like everybody around me like go crazy. And my thing about it is never from a hating perspective because I love and I support all of y'all. And I know that. So my thing is like I had to be real with myself like, nigga, what exactly are you afraid of?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody around you is doing the same shit. And you see them doing just this shit. I believe I could have been did it.
Because you had like surges, right? Like obviously when you was making videos with Duck, it was boom. Mm-hmm. I believe if you would have hit the ground running with that, it would never been in this. But things happen, boom. Now you back at a place where, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you can do it. Now you hit the ground running again.
Mm-hmm. So my thing about it is like even with those surges, and this is how social media, that's fine. It was never more so question on ability. It was more so could I do this shit and could I risk I guess that's what I'm looking for. Would I be willing to take a risk of not having like consistent and I guess traditional income versus
having to get your look.
You see what I'm saying? Like it was that confidence.
Today, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this today. Next month, I keep not grinding.
Exactly. So it's like,
but listen though, I know Holla can probably attest to this. When I quit my job, doors opened that I never even seen.
Yeah.
Like fuck being closed. Like a closed door, at least you can see. Doors open I never even seen when I quit my job because I have more time to apply myself.
That's true.
So that's something that I can tell you is like, I was like you in a sense. Like he kind of talked me into quitting faster than I originally had planned out.
Bro, I was trying to convince this nigga I had a whole whiteboard out, boy.
He did.
King, and then this. See,
W
you can do
Mans.
this now.
W
but
Mans.
if you could wait, but you're not gonna be really further. But once you in here, you might find something you could,
And you know what? I had something like that with myself. Yeah. Like I didn't go as far as the whiteboard, but it's funny. Before yesterday, I was like, "That's a good friend." I was before I went in yesterday. I had already told myself I was like, "All right, I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks on Monday." Like it's been the original plan because I said I'm gonna quit on my birthday. So, the way I wanted to do it originally, like my printer, I had something wrong with my printer. I was gonna print the letter out and then take it in. My project manager had a conversation. Whoa. Shut up. So
nigga printing letters, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Niggas print letters
you
around
don't print
here.
no damn letter, Mike.
So,
what the hell is this?
So that's what I was gonna do.
College, goddamn, like this is not a college course. You walk out that damn job with both your ass cheeks showing. Tell them kiss you with a good little split.
You sick, man. So I was going to do the letter, right? And so I woke up yesterday morning and I ended up cooking and I meal prepped a little bit because I ain't had the time to actually I still got to send an email off. And I'm about to do that shit as soon as we get done.
Wait, you're trying to have the Hall of Fame Holla air fryer wings and fries?
Oh yeah. Hey boy, them shit was busting.
Wait, what happened?
Y'all trying to have the
Yes.
I mean, we can go to Walmart and just get the wings.
Yes.
I know this nigga trying to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got some lasagna that I got from my mom's crib.
Okay, if he can eat lasagna,
y'all
he
more than
can
welcome
eat.
to use the kitchen and cook whatever y'all want.
Yeah, we will. We will. Anyway, so like the original.
What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all some rude niggas, bro. I'm not gonna be rude to a nigga.
I'm sorry. You're right. But no, see, the original plan was to take a letter in, but like I started kind of like getting sweet feet.
Yeah,
and I was like,
call it that.
I was doing cold feet. Yeah. Like before, And I was like, damn.
I was gonna text a letter, nigga.
No.
The text message.
I was gonna take a letter inside because I'm professional.
Typewritten letter at that.
Because I'm professional.
Not even
So look. I was gonna take a letter in, right?
You got a seal too?
Put it in an envelope.
Yeah, bro. You
So-
lick the envelope, spray it with some perfume or something. You get no goddamn letter, man.
Put the little sticker with the perfume when you scratch it off. But
wrong with you,
so look,
man?
I was gonna do a letter. I was, and I ended up not having time to do it, and so I almost let myself use that as an excuse to wait. Yeah. I was gonna say, nah, instead of doing it today, I'm gonna do it Thursday instead. When I got there, I listened to this TD Jakes sermon for like an hour.
Yeah, you told me.
And after listening to it, bro, I was like, nigga, pull the trigger. Go in there, have a conversation with him. You can always send the shit in writing after the fact. And that's basically what I did. I went ahead and I had the conversation, told him, appreciate you for the job opportunity. I just got a better opportunity ahead. And then, that's what I'm about to pursue. So they understood. Everybody understood. They ain't got no choice. But the main thing was just making myself take that leap because I was so damn comfortable. And I'm like, now I'm in the point to where I'm not going to have to, worry about this shit no more. So in 2 weeks, we good. I know both of these niggas.
I'm trying to find a message that I sent.
Doing my damn
I know
story.
you're not talking. At the end I'm trying to give a motivational speech about how Drake is inspiration to me at the end of the last podcast, and both y'all like this. I'm trying to get some feedback, some bounce back. I'm actually trying to add to the conversation.
I remember exactly what I was doing at that time. I was sending a very important email, but my comprehension skills is amazing.
Yeah,
I can do 4 tasks at a time, so I'm never ignoring you.
Well, I can't.
But nigga, you gonna have to work on that.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't. Hey, nigga, in this world. Oh, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, task number 1, you fail.
Sound like
there's no way you can't do that.
Sound like I need to get my job back.
Yeah. Hey, tell them niggas you meant to.
April Fool, you know what I'm saying?
It was a joke, everybody. Look at your faces.
There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, you gotta work on that.
I was just practicing for my Halloween costume to be an entrepreneur. That's my Halloween
That's
costume.
it. That's it. I got all y'all.
Let's just take that 2 weeks back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, take that job post back.
Nah, I'm out that mug.
I seen it on Indeed.
I'm out this bitch, boy.
But nah, hey, real shit though. I want to ask you, not to cut off your segment, but this ties into what we were saying. If you can remember, what is like some of the best advice you think you've ever gotten? You don't have to
treat
remember
others how you want to be treated. That's the number one advice I think I ever got.
Who told you that?
My kindergarten teacher.
You remember her name?
Miss Balcom.
Shout out Miss Balcom. You know what I'm saying? You taught my son some things I couldn't teach him myself. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we send kids to daycare so they can learn things.
Kindergarten, brother.
Oh,
it's elementary school.
Yeah, that's the reason why I sent my son at kindergarten so he can be able to learn things that I couldn't teach him around the house. Michael,
best advice you've ever gotten?
Best advice you ever gotten?
Fuck bitches, get money.
Okay, who told you that, Mike?
Some rapper.
See, this is why Mike be tricking off.
Yeah.
All right, because the advice that he receives is a direct impact on his day-to-day life.
I don't even have, guys don't believe that. I don't have any money to trick off, all right?
I guarantee you somebody right now is going to Tennessee Southern off of this man's check right now as we speak. Tuition buying.
I buy OnlyFans accounts.
But now, what's some good advice you heard before?
Good advice. You miss 100% of the shots you never take.
That's a fire one.
Amazing.
I heard that shit when I was in like 4th or 5th grade.
Amazing.
And then at the time it said unknown. I don't know who the fuck said it or why, and I know it's like low key cliche, but that's a beautiful fucking quote as far as I'm concerned, because of the simple fact you never know what's on the other side of the door if you don't walk through it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Which, so that's for anybody.
Who told you that?
I seen it just on the internet somewhere, but I was young as fuck when I seen it though. So it was like the quote literally said unknown, like they didn't know who the fuck said it, but the shit is, to me, applies till eternity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's one that lives with me too. A cool quote I got from a coach of mine that I even pass this down to like people that I know. Mm-hmm. It was about basketball, but it was bigger than basketball, right?
As always.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I was trying out for this team, and I was like not playing my game. I was trying to fit in because I really wanted to make the team.
Right.
Yeah.
And he just put me aside like, bro, be who you are from the jump. Because when you do later come out as who you are,
they ain't gonna accept it.
Yeah. Right, they won't accept it. And what I was doing, like I was being like this pass first as like this player that I wasn't. Like, I really be pulling that bitch from half court, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very aggressive offensively.
Right.
Be like, say if you was to get picked up on this team. And then
the moment you start pulling shit.
The moment you start to do what you normally do, you won't be accepted. Because to them, like, what are you doing? I didn't get you on this team for that.
Yeah.
I agree.
So it's not really advice like a quote, but that's just what I live through. If I meet people, if I'm in the area, if I'm doing something, I'm being me from the jump. Like, this is who you getting, this is who I am. And that shit got me a long way.
One of the most impactful things I think that's kept me out of moonwalking through life, when Drake said I moonwalked through a minefield, right? Is what happens in this house stays in this house. I think that's something that kids have obviously not learned. Like, when I see people break out in these arguments on Instagram, people need to understand what happens in this house. Stay. Once people go ahead.
The day you see me, I'm really big on that.
Me
Like,
too.
The day you see me like on Instagram or Twitter talking about my relationship, or even problems that I combat with friends, or even it's to the extent where, like, if me and you was to get in a heated argument in real life, that will never transpire on the internet.
Yeah.
I know people be saying that to sound hood or sound real, but it's just like,
It's just the fact.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not me.
Especially if it's a nigga that I could call or see, or if the relationship, even if it's not currently, if it was at one point in time what it is now, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Even
doing
if it ain't, and he know that. He's seen me go through it himself.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in that, bro, ever. Anything personal, I keep off the internet.
Yep.
Period. Flat out. And I'm talking relationships. So I don't even really post my family like that for real. Because, again, to me, that's personal. And people nowadays just so quick to put everything on the goddamn internet.
Because they're looking for validation. Because
like intimate things that have no business being there. But you just got to do it just to, like you said, get validation from strangers. Yeah. And people who don't give a fuck.
I think it's because people aren't growing up in a situation where they garner validation through their family. Because we don't got people.
Because you don't have to do that if you feel validated already. There's no need to show off.
But not even that. It's like people don't have time to be parents to their children because everybody's working 60 hours a week, 40 hours a week. You don't have no FaceTime to show them that, hey, what you're doing, I appreciate you being you. You know what I'm saying? These are the things I appreciate. These are the things I don't. Right. So when people go to the internet, right, it's like, it's this rush of dopamine out their head. Like, oh, 4 people agreed with it's crazy. And to us, it's crazy because, like, you grew up on Vine. You was a high school basketball player. You know what I'm saying? I won American Idol. And we were used to...
All right. You did not.
You didn't win American Idol.
He didn't even participate on it, did he?
No, but look, what I'm trying to say is we're used to, like, a certain level of validation, even online. So there's some people, they go from none to 4 people and they're blown away. Yeah. So they just get engulfed in, like, the internet after that. Because... it's validation they never had. That's why kids who sheltered, they go to college. It's not because they got freedom. It's the validation they receive doing things that they once could not do. And then they just go off the rails. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me try smoking. All her friends. Oh, my God. We're glad. Look at you. You hit the blunt. Oh, shout out. And now she's like, look at this. Her parents weren't saying we're proud of you not smoking the whole time. So when she do smoke, she get oh, look, you know how it is when that one person who never drink take a shot. Oh, shout out, my God. Yeah. That's what it is.
He like, pour another one. Like, pour another one.
So you get engulfed in that. I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Also, it got a lot to do with, like, this is the one that be killing me, right? This one that be killing me. Man, this nigga don't know how to take care of me. Tweet. All I need is a real nigga in my life. Tweet. Man, this nigga cheated on me for the 3rd time. Tweet. Then they tweet. Why the fuck y'all niggas in my business? Shut up! Shut the hell up! I hate y'all. I swear to God, I hate y'all with a passion.
Oh, God.
With a passion. Not even just women, men too. Any human being that puts out 100% of everything that they ever went through or are currently going through or even about to go through, and then have the nerve to be upset at the people who read it
and are invested in it.
Because look, it's back to validation. They don't put that out because they want you to know, they're putting it out as a weapon against the person, right? They're saying, all right, I'm gonna show you. Watch when I tell everybody, they're agreeing with
And they're gonna tell
Look,
me I know
so
what the fuck I'm talking about.
Once you complete your goal, and then people go back and look at those messages, you've already resolved the issue that you came to the internet for. But those people are still commenting, right? So now the people who disagree with you, like, oh, what this got to do? Is because you tried to go out and say, hey, sign up here. I need your opinions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you use some of those opinions to go get your... And when you come back and see the opinions,
don't search for validation from people you don't know.
Exactly.
And more importantly, don't search for validation from people whose opinions will not
matter.
It doesn't move the needle. It doesn't move the scale. Like validation from people outside of who's in your everyday life won't help you at all. So don't search for it. But even on a smaller scale, I tell like for example, I'm like, Sim, if we was to ever get in an argument, I would never tell my mom that. Because
oh God,
the next time you come around,
she's gonna be looking
weird.
crazy.
Same thing for like if you was to tell your parents, hey, Snipe and I got into a big heated argument, we shouted and he decided to leave. I would be, if I'm a dad, the next time you come around, the energy is different.
See, I don't necessarily agree with that though.
Okay. Depending on who the parents are, maybe.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if I'm a parent, I know I'm gonna be looking at you like, all right, strike one, nigga.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? That's just me. So back to the concept of like, what's in this house, stay in this house. It doesn't even have to be necessarily social media. It can just mean period.
Yeah.
It can mean amongst a group of friends. It can mean amongst family.
But I feel like if you're a girl, I wouldn't tell my mom that with somebody that I'm just talking to or something like that.
Yeah.
But if we're dating and I can see my future with you, you have now become in this house. Now, there are going to be some things you want to keep in your house once y'all live together.
Well, what do you mean by that?
You become in my house, right? So, you are a part of my life. You're part of the family, right?
But no, what I'm saying is, if me and you talking about something, the house is a house for two, not a house for 3, 4, or 5. So I get what you saying. You saying like, I can bring that to family because family's in-house as well.
So
what I'm saying is, like, when I mean by in-house is if us 3 was talking, you can have several houses. If us 3 was talking, that's a house by itself. So I'm not gonna bring that next door.
Let me rephrase a question for you and see what you think about it. So if a daughter came to her mother and said, "Hey, I missed my period. I've been sleeping with my boyfriend. I'm worried." Do you think that mother should tell the dad? Does he have a right to know?
That's tough.
That falls under health. So anything that,
but the mom can handle it though. The dad don't got to know for the mom to handle it.
But then that goes into their relationship though.
Exactly. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think some things, if you and Sim had a problem,
if you getting like beat, then you definitely need to tell somebody.
Yeah.
If it's just like
y'all had an argument or
what I'm saying, it's like levels of severity definitely like declares what's worth bringing out house. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put it this way.
I wasn't thinking about it like that.
I think a lot of relationships fail because people don't want any outside influence, which is wrong. People do the same thing with parenting. I feel like that's why parenting now has gone on this sharp decline where these kids cannot be controlled unless they parents there, because it came to a point where this is my child, you tell them nothing.
Right.
Sometimes there's growth outside of there. Now, I'm not telling the kid or the parents to come to the school and say, hey, he does X, Y, and Z. But in a relationship, for example, these are your parents. They don't want harm for you, right? And this is why parents got to be understanding, right? If you have good communication with your parents, I feel like you should be able to come to them and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This happened, X, Y, Z. And as a parent, that person should be able to sit down with you and say, okay, why do you feel like, what part do you think you played, and have a good conversation to grow their relationship? Because that's what the people who are there to help you are for. Even you've come to me the same way you would come to me. There may be wisdom that your mom could give you. You don't got to tell her the whole story, but hey, how you feeling today, man? Me and Sim were arguing because, I went to 3 sneaker cons 3 weekends in a row, and now she's upset. She complaining about my YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. And by talking to your mom, sometimes when you talk to me, you see a perspective you didn't see that helps you grow. And it's not up to your mom to tell you who you dislike and like. If she brings you around, she has to, with the best of her ability, grow her relationship with Sim.
Right.
Just because Sim did something that may have upset you and that upset her doesn't mean, but that comes from building a good foundation.
So what you're saying is absolutely right. But I also believe that that's like absolutely right in a perfect world where parents are actually observant and they're not like one-sided.
Yeah.
Some parents don't even want to hear both sides. It's, oh, you hurt my child? You're wrong, right? They don't even know what she did.
But see, that's why I say it all stems back to parenting.
In the perfect world, you're absolutely right. The world isn't perfect. Right. Certain women that I've dated before, their parents' judgment is so important that they don't have a mind of their own. Yeah. Which makes it dangerous for you to go and tell people like your parents outside of our relationship what you're going through, because now the way you think is swayed by the way your parents think. But like you said, it all goes back to how you were raised. Yeah. It's
knowing your personnel too.
Yeah, it's so vague. Like, you know, this is like a case by case basis in my opinion, right? So like, you may be able to do this with this person. I feel like if I was a parent, I'll be one of those parents that actually care about hearing both sides of the story and actually looking for like understanding before I look at fault or blame.
That's how my folks is.
Yeah, but that's not everybody. Yeah. But what you're saying is correct. If you like you say, no personnel, you know that her parents is not the type of parents that will lash out or look to see who's at fault. If they really look to better a situation, then those rules shouldn't apply to you. Yeah. But if you are in a relationship to where you feel as if the parents, or even not even the parents, the outlets that you may speak to outside of me and you may lead to you being misguided or just like disingenuous, then it should be like only between us. Yeah. So it's like case to case. But yeah, you right on that.
So that's how I feel about it. Like, I think I grew up in a decent environment with all adults involved, coaches, people who all adults involved, and there are some that I know I couldn't tell. That comes down to you as a person.
You got to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah, like I had something happen with a family member, and I had to do something for them, and they were like, "Don't tell nobody. I don't want nobody in my business."
That boy Holla had to put in some work. That nigga had to lay a nigga down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in my head,
he had the same hoodie on, scrunched up. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. In my head, I'm thinking like, I know this. You don't got to tell me. Like, I think people are from such volatile environments that they don't know. Like, they don't know that what goes on can be safe with somebody. And that comes from growing up. Like, if you grow up and you feel like, when two parents be like, I just need you to be honest with me. I seen people like my uncle and them, you be honest with them, they gonna tear you apart.
Exactly.
So you might as well just take your chance at the 50-50 line. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 100% you tell the truth, you getting drilled.
I used to tell my older brother, used to tell me like, look, bro, if mommy say be in this house by 10 o'clock, and you ain't in at 10:15, you might as well stay to 11, because that ass whooping gonna be the same. Yeah. So if it's 10:15, I'd be like, damn. I go in there like, cause at the end of the day, anyway, you gonna get the same ass whooping. You was gonna get 15 minutes late, 45. It don't matter, bro.
Yeah, so and then it teaches kids false security. Now they don't know who to trust. Yep. You're telling me you're my parent and will tell you the truth, but when I tell you the truth,
punishment seems larger.
Yeah. So you have that distrust, and then it's hard for those kids that follows people. That's why I think when people say these are my kids, you can't live like that.
I don't like
you're
that
making
either.
Mistakes that everybody makes them.
So let me ask you.
I don't like that either.
So my grandmother always told me that she grew up in a time where like you can get whooped by your neighbors.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that as wild as that sound, like imagine somebody whooping somebody's
kids now. It would be crazy.
It'd be crazy.
Well, they'd be crucified.
You can't even whoop your own kids.
Exactly.
Places, yeah.
So
God forbid
when you think about
child.
stuff like that, it's like, damn. It was actually a time and place where, you know, go back to what she said. Neighbors knew each other by first and last name. Yeah. Everybody.
It was more of a community.
Yeah, it was more of a community. At some point in time, things stopped.
That's why
grandma grew up. Where's your grandma from?
Cleveland.
That's why they say
grew up in Detroit as well.
That's why they say it takes a village.
Yeah, it takes a village to raise a child, because that kid.
Because Miss Ann gonna tell your mom, but if Miss Ann don't know your mom, she's just like,
she ain't gonna give a fuck.
Who that boy parents, and just walk home.
Exactly.
And you'll never get that story to raise your child,
and you'll
right?
never get that correction.
Exactly. Because there's certain things that your child does when he's not around you that you'll probably never know about. And like you can teach your son how to be the perfect kid
in front of you,
but when he's gone, you don't know. But back in the day, everybody knew who your mama was or your auntie was, so you'll still get that story and still be able to discipline, or not even discipline. You'll still be able to make corrections to your kid.
I think what happened in the trajectory of time is there's a point in time. I can't speak for any other community. I can only speak for the black community. I feel like there was a point in time where we can't let our kids make mistakes, because if they do, they can die. All right. Yep. You can do something wrong, end up somewhere, and it'll be bad for you. Right. So they never explained to their kids why they did it, right? Like not cutting on the light when you drive in the car. I think that's because people couldn't see into the car when the light's off at night. And there was things called sundown counties where you can't be here if you're a certain person and the sun goes down. If they find you, it's going to be consequences, right? So over the course of time, nobody told people why we did that. That's the only logical thing I can think of.
It was just told that, you're going to get a ticket.
Exactly. So eventually it came to the point where now those threats are gone. And people are like, I don't want to treat my kids like I was treated.
Right.
Because they don't see the reason why it happened. Right. Because that reason isn't on the same scale as it was. So now this is my kid. I'm going to tell them what to do. And that my mom taught me, the same way you respect you have for me, you got to have for your neighbors. At some point, that stopped. And people are like,
start bucking on everybody but their parents, and then it got to the point where they'll buck at their parents and anybody else.
And their parents will protect them, like, oh no, so you're saying yes, that's true. Your child is bad,
right? And they know, like. One of the things that make me upset.
Some of them be in denial,
Stop it, bro.
No, I'm serious.
Okay, some of them do, but some of them also know, like, you know your child is bad, bro. Yeah. Like, you done found a gun in there. Your purse always coming up short. Like, you know this nigga bad, bro. You know he bad. Because think about it. Like, Meek Mill said this in the rap. That was very, very true. Mama taught you how to fight, for she taught you how to write.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I ain't ashamed, bro. Growing up, every baby I knew
how to fight.
And it'd be like fight, man, get him, fight. The baby is learning how to fight as an infant, like they taking his hand.
Yeah.
And when he come home from school, parents ain't saying, all right, before you go outside, I need you to read a chapter of this book. That's not reality.
Yeah.
That's not reality. That shit is real. So you grow up learning these survival techniques, but not really learning like basic, like reading and writing. Like, I knew some niggas, bro, that was like 20.
Yeah. And
couldn't functionally read or write. Like, I'm just being honest with you, bro.
Look, like I said, bro, these last 4 months,
I'm sorry, but like, imagine how awkward it is, like, you know what I'm saying, like talking to your homie and he texting and he has to like voice text because he can't like spell out words, bro. Yeah, like that's what really goes on. Or they send voice memos because they can't fully text unless they want to go through like autocorrection on iPhone. But it's like, that's reality. Then when you go back to like the beginning, like I said, fight, or all this crazy stuff, or even kids. Like, you remember when them kids had the little baby smoking weed?
Yeah.
And they got like, when they went to prison for that, or even like when like
yeah, I don't like shit like that.
Yeah, or even, but that happens.
But you gotta think it's their environment. They don't.
No, I know, I get it. It's just I just
go ahead, finish.
Oh yeah, or even when like you were told like I kind of forgot.
It's like any of those. You watching them make little kids smoke. You watching make little girls twerk.
Yeah, but you gotta think there's a glass ceiling on what they believe their world is to be. So that's why people can't understand. Like, people who stay in Chicago, right? They're like, I don't understand. It's because you never been subjected. There's gonna be people who I could go live with a family in Beverly Hills, and there's gonna be things they're like, why don't you just think this? Because they haven't been subjected to my mind
ain't programmed like that.
And there's gonna be things they do. I'm gonna be like,
what the fuck?
Why would you like? Why would you not locking your? I could not fathom not locking my door when I walk out.
Yeah.
Right. Because the environment I've been subjected to.
And to that point,
so with
hold on, let me say something on that. Let you go. My dad's side from the family, we're from the country, from Sparta, Georgia.
Okay.
Small town. Country people leave their shit unlocked for weeks at a time.
Yep.
You go ahead and finish. I just wanted to say that to just kind of add more proof to what you're saying.
Yeah, like context
like,
to like the statement.
That's I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Though.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, though, that like I said, man, a lot of parenting. Like, I honestly think though, like for a long time I was like, bro, I don't want no kids. But then like I started thinking more like relative. Like, I would love to have kids just to be able to like do things what I feel like is the right way. Just like, I would like to like create a great human being.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Just like a great human being, bro.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say it's hard, but it just takes effort.
It takes effort.
Yeah,
And a
you
lot
have
of
to
people
have
don't.
effort.
And it takes not just handing them a goddamn tablet.
But you don't want to know why. But see, Mike, here's the thing, bro. You gotta understand how much effort did you put into your Instagram videos while you had a job?
Yeah.
It's very hard to, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to go to work, find enjoyment in life, and do a job.
That's fair. That's
so
fair.
when they get home, they don't work 9 hours today. They went on a lunch. They got caught in an hour and 30-minute traffic on the way home. They get home. They gotta cook. So when it's time to actually be a parent, there's no time for it. Then you got 2 days. You got Saturday, Sunday, and you still got to get back to the routine by 6 p.m. to get them to sleep.
I'm with you. That is fair. But let me ask you this. Like, and granted, I know times are different, like you said. You know, our parents basically did the same thing. Matter of fact, I didn't realize just how big of a deal that was until obviously we're grown now.
Yeah.
To where you go to work, you come home, then we got to cook. Just for me.
Yeah.
Not even for children. Just for me. Damn, I gotta cook. Damn, I gotta meal prep. Damn, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
And you're right. It's like you feel like you never got enough fucking time in the world
Yeah.
to do any of that shit. So part of it, I get it. And I don't have children yet, so I do understand. It kind of gives you a break.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they here, but kind of lets you unwind just a little bit, considering you've been busy as fuck. So I get it. But the reason why I bring that up is because, and I think it happens too often. One, a lot of people don't kind of keep a consistent enough attention on what their children are exposed to.
But you got to think though, our parents weren't either.
You're right.
It's because
You're right.
technology. This is the fastest technology has ever moved.
That's
in
true.
History.
And that's why I feel like we're the best era, because we had the best of both worlds. We
You
were able
think-
to have an actual childhood where we went outside and
Oh,
played.
just talking to my homie Joe
and
about
we
it.
But you
actually
think think it's the
socialized.
best though, because it's the environment you learned how to survive in. But
Mm-hmm.
that's why the environment you learn how to survive in, you're not gonna know how to accurately teach your kid how to. That's why it
because
takes
they're not
work.
growing up in the same one.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know, like the Milio kids, you know, they got a reality TV show. They're TikTokers. And they crying I don't understand. Like, back in the day, we've learned that there is a life outside of the internet.
But all they know
exactly
is the internet.
So you
I got
have
you.
to
I'm with
train
you.
them based on the environment that they're in.
I'm with you.
not
I'm with
the
you.
one
I'm
that
with
you
you.
think is ideal for you.
I'm with you.
Or not the one that you remember.
Yeah, but the one thing I wanted to say that I remember is I want to explain, because I'm starting to understand. I never understood when people were like, why don't black people just do better? Why don't black? And what people have to understand is, and I've gotten to the place where that pressure to get out is gone. So I'm able to enjoy what the world has to offer. There's a lot of people, especially when they come from certain areas, it's very hard for you to even fathom. Like you said, you thought the dream was to play college basketball.
That was it.
That was
Shit.
your dream. That's as big as your dream was.
Right.
Right? So when you have a certain, so fight, you go from, all right, surviving.
Right.
You have never been able to live life. You've been surviving since the day that you came in here. So it's hard when people say, why don't you see? Because we was in Chattanooga, I'm like, this feel a little bit different.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't understand it, and you don't even know it's there till you see it.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that live way richer than us that we can't even fathom.
Yep.
There's always a tier above. What's his name?
Jeff
Jeff
Bezos?
Bezos. I can't even imagine. All right. I can't even imagine like walking into a city and be like, just buy the whole block. I couldn't. But he has reached a level of freedom where he can do that.
Where he probably paying taxes we'll never touch.
Yeah.
That's just like
Bro,
when he paying taxes.
Like taxes that since my family been in this country probably
Right.
never accumulated.
Right.
So, man, like, so people got to understand, people who were socially, economically, have, hold on, that are socially,
Materially
economically
human.
less well off than you they may have a ceiling there that's blocking them from being able to see the world that your life has been afforded you to see.
Yeah, 100%. You can't. You don't know until you know.
Yeah.
To dumb it down, You don't know until you know. I remember listening to a Drake interview. He was like, yeah, bro, I always thought like, man, if I just get $1 million, I'll be straight. Like until I realized all the things I can't get with $1 million.
Yeah.
So now I want more.
Right. So now you want more. But that goes into like a whole nother conversation. But yeah, man, it's like, I agree when you said that, you know, we have to raise our kids, not in the area that we grew up in, but the area they're currently growing up in. But I still believe there are a few things you can take with you, what you call like old school principles.
For sure.
That like last
Forever.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, treat people how you want to be treated. Pretty sure our grandparents was taught the same thing.
Yeah.
That's something that's so true
Mm-hmm.
that it can last forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's certain things that
And you
may-
got to give respect to get respect.
Absolutely. But
see, that goes into the world too, right? Because you may say, treat others how you want to be treated. In our
everybody might not want to
generation,
be treated like you though.
our generation, you have the kid crying in the class, right?
Mm-hmm.
And treat people how you want to be treated. Either you teach them to go over there, ask them if they're okay, or leave them alone because you were emotional. When you're emotional, you want to be left alone.
Right.
But when you go on the internet, right? Treat people how you want to be treated. When somebody makes a post that says, man, I just hate my life right now. We don't know how to, people who don't know the internet don't know how to respond because they don't know how you will want to be treated in that situation because it's not an era that they grew up in. So even with the principles, you still have to adjust it to like the environment. It's going to be
the current
different.
time. Yeah, man. That was a deep conversation. I want to segue to something a little bit less heartfelt, right? I know me and Hollow was recently talking about some good TV shows. I was telling him that the BMF show just finally came on Stars. It's pretty good. Y'all should check that out. I've seen the first episode. Season 10 of Raising Kanan just dropped, but it's this new show.
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
I'm about to say,
I'm sorry, episode 10. And it's the show that Holland been telling me about on Netflix called the Squid Games that everybody talking about on Netflix, bro. So if you had to rate this show,
They don't tell me about
Money
none of
Heist
this.
dropped. Did you finish Money Heist?
They don't tell me about none of
I've been
this.
waiting on Whitney, bro.
Damn,
Y'all hear me?
I need somebody to
Y'all
talk
hear me?
about.
Y'all hear me?
I'm gonna do it Friday.
They don't tell me about none of these shows.
Yeah, nigga, because you ain't in the group chats. Hey,
I mean, you have a lot. You gonna have more free time to.
And that's
watch
another
shows
thing.
now.
And they don't get me none of their group chats, guys.
well, you be at work.
I'm only in one group.
I'm joking, nigga. We don't have a lot of group chats.
Nah,
But I mean, hey,
too late. Now I
maybe after
believe it.
these 2 weeks, you'll have more.
Now I
someone
believe
to
it.
watch
Now I
TV.
believe it.
There's only. I'm only in 4 group chats with Snipe. There's the 4 horsemen, the Fufu horsemen,
Yeah.
right? There's the Shaking My Head podcast.
I can't be a Fufu
There's
horseman.
the Hooper one.
So,
right?
so wow,
Lead the
now
Car,
now
Mike,
I can't hoop. And Mike is a hooper. Wow, that's crazy.
and then like the North Side one. And
Pretty
Snipe
much.
is just there by association because he come hang with us.
The only,
pretty
the
much.
only north he from is Cleveland.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, but no. Okay, so we talked about TV shows. Yeah, so we'll talk about Money Heist.
I don't have nobody to talk Money Heist to.
I'm gonna watch it Friday.
Cause you ain't watching yet, nigga.
I'm gonna watch it Friday,
Whitney, look,
bro.
if you watching this, I'm begging you, bro. Go watch it, please.
Yeah.
Bro. I got nobody to talk about this show to. A lot.
That's when
has
she
happened.
chewed me out because I watched The Circle with her. I'm like, bro, we have like 10 shows piling up.
I told Sim the same thing. Sim was like, hey, I want to watch this new show called Quantico. I'm like, baby, listen. We ain't finished 6 shows. I'm not adding another. Until we finish at least 2, I'm not adding no more.
Yeah.
No more, bro. Like, oh my goodness. We got like 4, bro. We still ain't finished Handmaid's Tale. We ain't finished, we ain't finished, Manifest.
Yeah.
We ain't finished Game of Thrones. We like on the last 2. We only got 2 episodes of some of these, bro. We just never finished them.
Yeah. But listen, we're taking a cruise in January. All right. We have to book it or at least put the deposit by the end of the month. All right.
By the end of what month? September or October?
September. $100.
Okay.
It's on for 2 people. It's $100 deposit. So,
Okay.
And that will. And
Wait, is Mike invited? Because
yeah, he's in the group chat.
Am I
is he in the
invited?
group chat?
Yeah, he's
Do
in
you
the
not
group chat.
know
That's the
who-
other group chat. I made it the
Wow.
Vegas to Bahamas group chat. That's what it's called.
Okay.
What's your
I was saying,
problem?
like, I don't know if we should invite.
Just what's your
Mike,
problem?
though.
What's your problem though?
Mike, you bringing the homies or you bringing a Trish? I mean a girl.
I mean, I might.
Trees is
I
fine.
don't know. I might not go at all now.
I feel wanted.
Don't feel like I'm
Hey,
invited.
you know you gotta pull up, boy.
Bro,
pull up like a
just
pamper,
use your
boy.
last check on your next vacation. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
No, you
I wanna
gotta pull
go-
up. I never
wanna-
been on a cruise before. I want to go with all the homies.
Oh,
Yeah.
cruise is fun as fuck. We gonna gain weight.
As I said, I've been in the gym heavy, nigga.
But see, they got the gym on the boat,
Yeah, they
and
do.
it looks out into the water.
the
Like,
only problem with that is
I'm
when
not working out
When
on
I work
vacation.
out, it's very I'm a profusive sweater. So
That's fine.
don't want my room to smell like gym clothes. It would have to be like a washer and laundry there.
There is. You can leave your clothes out. They'll go wash it and bring it back.
Nigga, we there. We there. I wake up early in the morning. I work out. Y'all niggas probably still be sleeping, and we kick it like I never did it anyway. That's it.
I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, I'm still be asleep.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get up early.
What time you wake up every day?
Well, I wake up 8 every day.
I wake up 7.
But
every day
on a cruise type shit, if I know that we gonna be up and about, I'll wake up earlier than whatever time we wake up, so I won't be like left behind on things to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, but all I'm saying is I'm gonna work out too. Like I'm gonna get up because you're like I work out. I'm gonna wake up early, go work out. I'm like I'm gonna be out too.
But nigga, I'm gonna start waking up at 6. Nigga, so
you don't want to. Look, I can run off no sleep. All right, for a very long time.
What the hell is
do
this?
Shit too, my nigga. I can get
You
up.
be at bed at 9:30. I be calling him. Be like, "What's good, bro?"
I've been reading a lot more on stretching and sleeping. It's very important.
It's very important.
So that's why I just been doing it.
You been in bed at 9:30?
Nah, by 10:30 for sure.
10:30, yeah.
10:30, 11.
Like you in bed?
I'm planning at 10:30. I'm either in bed or I'm planning like to be in bed.
I'm on a stream, boy. Just getting started.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't go to bed till 4 in the morning.
Sleep is very important, bro.
Yeah. So we on a cruise. We're going to the Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dope time. The food is busting. All right. You're gonna eat about 35 cheeseburgers.
Okay.
I'm telling him.
You know what
I'm telling
7
him.
plates of fries.
I feel like when food is just there,
It
I have
is,
to take it,
bro.
know
You
what I'm
will.
saying?
It's
'Cause I love
all you
food.
can eat,
bro. If I didn't work out, I
Trust
would be 700 pounds.
Trust
bro.
me, bro.
I love food.
I'm letting you know, bro. Like it's gonna be.
You're gonna gain 15.
Yes, you're gonna gain weight.
It's a 4-day cruise. You're gonna gain about 15 pounds.
There's no way I'm allowing
Bro,
myself to gain 15.
how much
I
you wanna
always
bet?
thought it was
I'm
cap.
gonna be in the gym.
Mike. How much you want to bet?
Listen, I'll bet $100.
All right, let's move it to 10 pounds. 10 pounds. You're gonna gain 10 pounds. You want to bet?
Don't take that
The
bet.
gym is there.
Yeah.
The gym is there.
You want to bet?
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
He's too confident.
Trust me.
I don't want to take this bet.
Don't. I'm telling you
want me
not
to explain it to you?
No, but no.
Don't take it.
But I believe I can. No, I know I can. But my thing is, since I'm such a competitor, if I take that bet, I will ruin the experience of the trip from not being able to do what I want to do, and I don't want that to happen.
Look, let me
'Cause
tell
I
you-
will do it, but my experience on the trip wouldn't be
Yeah, you
what I
can
wanted
do
to be.
I'm saying if you naturally go to the boat, you're going to gain at least 10 pounds, right? And the reason why is you're going to be eating a lot of foods that you're not used to eating that have a lot of preservatives in it because they have to refill that boat, stock it, go through. So all of these foods have preservative your body is not accustomed to, right? So your body, in attempts to try to break it down and you being active, is going to hold on to as much of those calories as possible. That's how you gain the weight. Now, I was going to go forward and say, once you get home, it takes 2 days, all that weight gone. Because your body is able to process it and release it. But while you're on the boat, you're not.
When you get home, take a laxative.
When you get home, you're gonna take 2 doo-doos and you're gonna drop all 10 pounds.
Take a laxative.
Weirdest shit ever.
But no, facts.
I'm so excited for a cruise,
it's endless
bro.
food.
By the way, I want to let y'all niggas know, motion sickness ain't the word, nigga. I remember I was on a boat one time. I almost passed.
They got
Not a cruise
drama-
boat,
brace
you're
the
not
drama
even
man.
gonna feel it. Until you get sleepy, you're not even gonna feel it.
Nah. Some people be feeling.
No,
it.
what I'm telling you
yeah.
is, bro, when I look and see nothing but sea, mentally,
Drama mean.
You think
I
that,
lose it, bro.
You think that.
Drama mean.
That's like a medicine.
That's
He's
what you
saying
need.
mentally though. He's not saying like.
No,
yes,
I know. I'm just saying because he's gonna be in that bitch about to throw up because
especially
he's
if I
looking.
can smell sea.
Bro, we gotta go in there, go crazy. They got bingo night. They got trivia night. We gotta.
I'm
you know
a
what
bingo
saying?
legend. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
At least
I'm
in
with
middle
all the-
school,
all
I
the
was bingo.
festivities, boy.
They played a newlywed game on there. That joint gonna be fun.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a basketball court on there.
The one that I looked up, I'm trying to remember if it had a basketball.
Random.
court. I gotta look it up.
Well, since it's by sea, will my passport get stamped for this?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, it'll be my first stamp.
hold up.
Boy.
No, it won't get stamped.
It won't.
It won't get stamped because you're not going through
Customs.
You're not going through customs.
But you do need a passport.
No, you
You
can
don't-
go with your birth certificate.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Because my
Yeah, I
cousin
wanted
was
to
tripping because he thought he had to go
Nah,
get his passport.
nah, you can
But
go with
we
your
do
birth
got a
certificate.
passport office, so I was gonna tell him.
It need to be the
I
original
think you
though.
can.
Or
Yeah, it has to be
or the one with the official seal though. Don't get a
Hold on,
copy.
No.
Of
You don't
what?
need the official one no more.
Oh, you don't?
You just need a copy of it.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
okay, well,
$250 for a cruise, nigga. Sign me up right now.
Yeah.
I'm out.
It's on before taxes is $140. Gratuity is like $11 per day per person, so it's $44. Then port tax is $50. That's it.
Gratuities a hookah for me
By
at
the
the club.
way,
boy.
I'm notoriously known in our group for champagne snipe, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh
bro.
yeah, we on the boat, champagne though.
Let me tell you something, bro. When me and Sam went to the Bahamas,
We're gonna buy the drink package.
whoever,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
bro. I don't even know what this was. It was a mango
I know what you're talking about.
something. It was like rum in there. Rum is like really big over there.
Yeah.
It was like a mango drink with mangoes in it, and it was like a frozen drink with rum in it. The best drink I've ever had in my life. I took a picture of it. It was the best drink I've ever had.
Oh,
in
you
my
like
life.
rum?
I guess so. But it didn't taste like anything.
Yeah.
It
That was
tastes
a-
like straight mango.
It was a good drink.
Because
Halfway down there, bro, I was on the beach like this.
But-
I ain't even finished the cup, bro. Like, my liquor tolerance is so trash. Like, me and Sim was both like, let's get back to the room. Like, bro, we had like half.
Well, you know
of the
what?
cup.
Part of that's because of the sun, right? I didn't know that.
Ah,
Part of
okay.
it's because of the sun. The sun, like as your body starts to sweat,
Yeah.
it like brings like the alcohol through your blood or something.
Through your pores, I think. Yeah.
Bro, we didn't even finish but it was so good.
Hey, you
Hold on, I'm pass this round.
you over there singing straightening, bro.
Bruh, hey, for real. I was at that point where I was just like, bruh, I'm telling you.
That's
let me find
crazy.
it.
I believe you though.
This right here, bro.
Oh yeah, they're like some shit you drink.
Oh yeah, but see, like their stuff is pure alcohol though. Like America, we got these processed. You know what I'm saying? When you go there, when we went to Cozumel, we drank this tequila.
Oh,
bro,
yes.
bro. They
Yes.
tequila is water.
Yes.
water.
Oh,
all
God.
They,
Smooth as fuck, bro.
Man,
But
they
gonna
had-
have you toasted, boy.
They had one called Women's Viagra. That's like
God.
that's the
God, I
nickname.
ain't had
for it.
that.
It's like blue. It come in a genie bottle.
Yeah.
bro. Well, I tell you, you taste like Powerade.
Yeah.
like the light blue Powerade. That's what I'm like. You're supposed to swish it around your gums, get it in your
Like
blood.
wine, kinda.
Yeah, bro. Was bent. We riding mopeds back.
had
It was drizzling.
that boy too lit, boy.
Bro, what?
When I say I was like, me and Sim, bro, we was both like bent off of a half a cup.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It's good to see you enjoying life. Snipe was super uptight, working. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, nah, bro, I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm focused. I'm
You
focused.
right.
having a
That
good
what peer
time.
pressure do to you.
Nah, I ain't peer pressure, nigga.
Fucking
It's just
loser.
Like,
He said what?
I remember having a conversation with my mom, and this is like last year, and she was just basically saying what you were saying. She's like, nigga, ain't no point in doing all this shit if you ain't living.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Like, you ain't living. Like, yeah, like, cool, if you die, you know what I'm saying, I can see the proceeds, but like, nigga, I ain't work for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to work. So ever since then, like, I even changed, like, long story short, I changed a lot. I've been traveling way more.
Yeah.
I've been
you do.
having way more fun, just being way more spontaneous. I've really been enjoying this. Is like
Because you
I've been
got to a
enjoying my life, bro. Like
And
at
now
a maximum.
you look at it, you like, dang.
I feel guilty.
Because you look at it and you're like, why don't everybody live like this?
Yeah.
But it's because you got to a point where you could, whew, oh, this shit kind of lit.
Yeah, right, bro. I be feeling guilty. I be like, damn, nigga, like I ain't really uploaded in 3 days. But I'm like,
Anyway,
nah, not even anyway, because I still care. But it's
No,
like,
no.
But like in my head, I'm like,
You're
man,
like,
I'm
hey,
not
pull
about
me
to
up again.
Right,
Bingo.
I'm not about to feel guilty for embellishing the fruits of my labor.
you know
bro.
what's
I'm not
funny?
about to feel
You know what's funny
guilty
though?
for that.
And you know, you're a godsend, obviously.
Yeah.
Because me and him always were giving each other opposite advice.
Yeah.
He was always telling me, Mike, stop being lazy, get on your shit, make your videos. I used to tell him, you need to learn how to sit the fuck down and relax. Because you overload yourself.
Yeah.
Literally, like we used to go back and forth about this
Yep.
shit. And this is nice to see.
Yeah,
I'm in a
because
good
it's
place.
both
This is
sides
nice.
of the. Because at first I couldn't understand why people who weren't well off
Uh-huh.
were just taking free time and enjoying life. Nigga, you have things to do.
Right, you haven't
Like, but some people are
are you
comfortable
doing?
at that level,
And that's
right?
fine.
And you got to understand
That's okay.
So there's always there's both perspectives in every situation.
Yeah, that's fact.
But yeah, so this cruise about to be crazy. We about to get mopeds right. We going to Senor Frog. Oh yeah.
I ain't no damn fraud.
No, Senor Frog is a bar.
I knew that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a bar, and it's like right after the shops. Did she take you over to like the part where the boats were?
Nah.
All right, so like you get off the boats, you go through the little tourist shop. You know what I'm saying? You go to like the little market that they have for like all the vendors and stuff trying to braid your hair, and, you know, sell you shirts of Bob Marley.
Get my hair braided on the beach.
Yeah, they be braiding them. They be braiding. All right, we just gonna leave that topic out.
Okay,
Anyway,
cool.
So
cool.
then like you turn the corner and see your frog and all the moped rental places we ran.
Oh, quick
mopeds,
question:
bro.
Are we sneaking alcohol on the boat? I know it. I got the whole
You can. I think you can bring. What's the small bottle?
like the little 6 ounce. The little
Not a bigger one. It's not like when you go to Don Julio, they got the $100 one.
the,
They got the 40.
they got the 750 milliliter, and they got the 375. I
I think
think.
you can bring a 375 if you want, but it's no point. Bro.
Every individual person.
Yeah.
Cause any bottles you buy on the boat, you won't get them till you leave. But
But the
Is it
alcohol
old?
package, you get unlimited drinks.
no, I know that. I was saying because his old head had put me on game. He said basically how he snuck a whole like 2 bottles on there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he said you. I'm gonna tell you off camera.
Yeah.
Tell y'all off camera.
you gonna hold that one.
No,
Kid-
give
go.
the viewers. It's
Get,
not like
get
they
to the
gonna be looking
viewers.
for us.
Yeah, you're right. They ain't gonna be watching, boy. So what you do is you take the alcohol, right, and you grab like some jeans or something. You put it in the pants leg of the jean, and then you wrap it, and then you fold it, and then you put it at the bottom of your fucking suitcase. So when it runs through the little X-ray shit, it won't pick up on it. So what he did, we was at the captain's dinner. This nigga brought like those, those.
You
Well,
want to know
I'm
why
an
he
airport
did-
nigga.
How big was the bottle?
It was like I think probably a fifth, like the 750. I think maybe. It was
I'm
like the
pretty
750.
sure you can bring they were probably like, nigga, you could have just brought.
Just brought it on.
Yeah, you could've-
probably.
Yeah.
That nigga went and got the 6. I'm an airport nigga, so the 6. You gotta have 6 ounce bottles. It can't be
Yeah.
bigger than that to travel through security with it. That nigga filled them hoes up, bro. So like he walking around with like 6 bottles of hand sanitizer, damn near. But it was whiskey in that bitch. Nigga like, hey, you need some more of this?
That's
Hey,
funny as hell, man.
But we were drinking here like the captain did.
What's the second to the 6th, right?
Yeah, the second. to the
Second,
sixth.
yeah.
So it's 4 days. We get on there. Like, I'm going to sign up for the earliest. Okay, couple things. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all the party bus rundown. We're going to go to rundown the boat. All right?
Okay, boat
I'm
rundown.
going to sign up for the earliest check-in there is. I think it's like 11.
You get
'Cause
to
the
pick your room or something.
No.
You pick the room
buy-
beforehand.
You pick your room when you buy.
When you book, yeah.
But I want to get there and get to the food before everybody gets their.
No, that's facts because yeah.
Because your key don't work when you first get
You're
on.
right. So you got to just put your shit. You can either have them take it to your room, or you could keep it if you don't
Yeah, but
trust
keep
nothing.
your stuff because if you don't keep your stuff,
What you mean stuff?
so
Yo,
like
yo,
you
like
can
your-
check your bag in and then
Yeah.
they'll come deliver it to your
They'll
room.
deliver it to your room. So when the rooms are ready for everybody to check in, it'll already be in front.
Yeah,
What we're saying.
Well, sometimes like check in will start at like 2, but you won't get your bag till 6 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
because they got to go through.
they got to
all
go
of
and
it,
process all of them.
right. So keep your stuff.
Don't give
But
it to him and check in.
Don't give it to them
Yeah.
and check in. The other thing is because you can bring it as big as a.
You can bring whatever you want throughout the whole damn boat. You can
Yeah.
take it with you anywhere you want to go.
So like all you need is one of them big things. I mean, if you a girl, girls pack different. Us, you could use a sole premise bag and a book bag. and that's enough stuff.
Nah. I pack like a girl.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna hold you.
like-
I pack big ass
I ain't
bag
gonna
for
say
no
that,
reason.
but I use one of those backpacks in a duffel. I should be fine.
Oh yeah. I need one of them.
But I would bring
One
a bigger suitcase. I would just bring a big suitcase because
I'm gonna bring one. Yeah.
Because it's not like a plane where like, hey, 50 pounds, that's it. You could bring your trunk if you want. The pickup of a Ford truck.
But don't go over 50 because we do got to fly down there. But go
No,
ahead.
not we driving.
Huh?
You really driving to Jacksonville?
Oh, we driving to Florida.
Yeah, because
Oh.
Simba live in Jacksonville, so we're gonna.
She gonna get on it too?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga,
So,
we lit.
Yeah, we.
Who all coming?
So we driving back too?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. All right.
Yeah.
Who all coming? Well, we do have to worry about what we bring because it all got to fit in the car.
I mean, we can rent one of them little 14 passenger vans that we drove up to Kentucky.
Rent the Sprinter.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But we gonna get a better one.
So
this
y'all
time.
think? So y'all
Yo,
think?
we almost died, bro.
Wait.
So we
So
get 2K in the back, bro.
y'all think we
Yeah.
just want to have fun in a Sprinter van?
You said what?
That will, at first I was against this. I was against it. When y'all said we were driving, I instantly thought, "Fuck them niggas, I'm flying."
Yeah.
Nah, man,
But
be
now
fun.
that you mentioned Sprinter and you said 14 passenger,
Yeah.
and all of us in there together,
that'd be lit.
that gonna be fun, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right, fuck
Like,
it, I'm
we
with
drive
it.
down there. When we went on the Sprinter to Kentucky, we put a TV in there. We had the Xbox. We played 2K tournament all the way there.
Who driving?
We obviously gonna
Yeah,
split it.
we'll
It's
split
only
it.
like 6 hours. It's a 5 or 6 hour
Oh,
drive.
for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking Jacksonville. Like,
Jacksonville is
like-
on the top of Florida. It's right by Pasadena.
you're right. I'm thinking like about like Tampa or fucking Miami or some shit
Those
like
are
that.
still like 7 though. Like
I know Miami
listen,
9.
Miami is 12 hours, my brother.
Well, we made it in 9.
You in, nigga? Spaceship?
But okay, cool. All right, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, so
then.
we gonna drive down there. Simba, we're probably gonna just link up at Simba crib like the night before. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably get an Airbnb for the night so everybody can shower. Go get on a boat early in the morning because when you carry your stuff on, everybody's gonna go to like the public parts of the boat. So the Lido deck, everybody's gonna be eating.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna be like in places where
This shit gonna be
you
fun.
can't-
So you gotta be vaccinated and all that, right? I
Yeah,
guarantee
I
you.
think-
You going out the country, you gotta be vaccinated.
Nah. When unless something
If
changed.
you going out the country, you gotta be vaccinated.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because I just came back from the Bahamas.
well, you flew through
it-
customs though. That's why.
it depends.
It's a difference when you port and you.
But no, even if you fly, it depends on the. It
in
depends
order
on.
to be in their country, they
It
want
de-
to know that you're not.
Oh, to be in Bahamas specifically. Got you.
It's
Okay.
not even the U.S.
I'm
thing.
with you.
In order for you
Got
to
you.
like go to their country and be about, you have to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I'm vaccinated anyway.
Yeah,
but
I am too. So
I didn't know that. But yeah, okay. So for the Bahamas specifically, you have to be vaccinated. Well, we need to make sure everybody know that then, I guess.
Because COVID is really bad there. Like, unlike the U.S., like COVID, it's like at an extreme level in Bahamas, bro. Like, you can't go anywhere without a mask, obviously.
no.
But it's to the point where like you can't go anywhere without sanitizing hands. You can't go anywhere without. They still checking thermometers. Now this might be still going on in the world here in the U.S. But Atlanta, nigga, I haven't seen a mask in so long.
we
I
only
was just
shut
gonna
down for
say
3
that.
days, though.
The difference is we don't give a fuck.
No, 100%.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
I forgot
We just don't
how
care.
big it was until I went to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
It is crazy over
Yeah.
there, bro. Like they are in. It's like it just happened over there.
Yeah.
It's very.
'Cause they don't
the
have the-
rules
they
over
don't-
there are very extreme.
And it should be.
Very
Technically.
extreme.
Technically. But I ain't complaining about it.
I wouldn't even
boy.
be surprised if the
Whoa.
cruise ship isn't packed, bro. When we went to Atlantis, the water park, it was rides that like the lifeguard was saying like, bro, this ride would literally take like 2 hours just for somebody to go down it.
For real?
I will go down the slide, get back up, walk back up, no line, get down again, do it again,
Yeah.
do it again. They're like, it is impossible.
Quick question. What currency does the Bahamas use?
They use
That's
dollar.
all.
You can use the dollar if you down there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got their own currency. Well, they got
Yeah.
their own bills, but yeah, you can use U.S. currency there.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah, we
Because
gonna
the money
be,
is worth the same. $5.
But like, bro, where we gonna?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, where we gonna go? Like, everything gonna be paid for anyway. We'll probably do like an excursion.
Well, yeah, I was just talking about just for on the bomb, like on the
when
island.
we go
itself.
to Carnival's private island, so it goes from I think Carnival owns 2 islands. I think it's Half Moon Cay and Princess Island. We're going to one of those, then to the Bahamas.
Do that as the excursion?
No. When they got it, bro, they got a basketball court on there, bro.
Oh, we
They do
hooping.
They do a free throw competition for money,
Oh, that's lit.
bro. They cheated though. I always get cheated. I got cheated in the Huggies tournament. I got cheated in.
That's
and,
all right.
you know what's crazy? The person they cheated for is the kid who turned around when we got to Mexico and was watching me drown. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
He had it out for you.
Yeah.
What you do to him?
Nothing.
Yeah, you did something. Or he just racist.
And I remember, bro. Dang, Snipe. Damn. Oh, Snipe.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You just said that kid was watching him drown.
I remember, bro, this one dude on a boat. We were cool the first day. Like, you get on there, you meet friends. Like, oh, what's good? You know,
Yeah.
everybody's very friendly, right? Then I met his sister, and I was like,
Oh shit.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we linking up. He like too young to go into the teen club, but like, so they kicked him, but his sister was. So I'm in there with his sister, you know.
This
And
nigga backed down like a
then this
motherfucker,
man, bro, this man hated me, bro. The whole crew, the days, boy. But you know what I'm saying? Big holler on this cruise boat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't button my shirt past my navel. You know, it's going we going crazy.
God.
Nigga's a whore.
We're walking around shirtless the whole time. Might grease my back for me. You know what I'm saying?
Might need you to grease mine. Shirt coming
Bro, they
off,
got
boy.
24-hour pizza, bro. Like,
Bro, that little, bro, okay. You know what? We're going to save it. We're going to save it.
the little what?
That little piece of, when you get to tell them what you want,
Yeah.
and they make the shit right there for you, take maybe like 5 minutes when they
Yeah.
go through that oven, boy.
Bro.
Them little pieces, they're like a little personal size, but you can get as many as you fucking want. Bro, I was just experimenting for no reason. Just because it's there. Like, that's why we telling you you're going to gain weight, because there's so much food and there's so much different type of shit.
gonna try it.
Literally for no reason at all, you can be like, I want that.
Bro,
And then you
ice
gonna
cream,
eat it.
The ice cream bar,
The
and
dessert?
the pizza bar stay open.
On God.
24 hours, bro. So
On God.
when you drink, you gonna be let me go get something to eat real quick.
Go get
You
some
in there
pizza.
smacking on them.
On God.
Bro, it's
Nigga, it was 3 a.m. I had 3 pieces.
boy, I'm going to go.
I
get
ain't
a
even
whole-
finish them. I was
getting-
just because I could get them. Yeah, just literally, bro.
I'm gonna be walking through the boat throwing edibles. Here you go. Take that. You know what I'm saying? You take. I'm about to be lit.
Oh yeah, we
Hey,
need
on
them.
top of that, bro.
I might stock up on them.
If we thinking about it, if I'm thinking about it, very possible during the time of this, because when would it be? October 20? Wait, when would it be?
January 2nd. That's when the.
Never mind. But yeah,
Why? What you talking about?
nothing. It don't matter. But yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. I'm down. I'm excited. I don't think we have. Do you have a draft for this episode?
Drive, I don't. Mike, come on with the
don't.
drive. Come on, you gotta do one.
Best fashion designers.
Nah.
Best cookies.
All right, bet.
Best cookies. We're gonna do best cookies.
Hold on, bro. I'm
all
fat. And I ain't
time.
even got like a big
But I don't want to do it like chocolate chip oatmeal raisin. I want to do it like cookie
Brand.
brands.
Yeah.
So holla, you could start it off, bro. Best
Just
cookie
don't you
brand.
say what I think you're gonna say.
I'm gonna go with the most popular one,
Yeah.
which there is one that is clearly better than this. So we're gonna go with Oreos. We have
Okay.
to.
Okay, you're a real one. You're a real one, boy. Because I see your Oreos and I raised.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I see your Oreos and I raised you Otis Spunkmeyer.
That was close. That was close.
All
I
right.
just need to come back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know
that's
he
right.
he
That's
might get
right.
it. He from the hood. He might get it correct. So
Well, this is
go
not a
ahead.
hood one, okay? This is one of my favorites. I'm not really like a sweets guy, but I'm going Chips Ahoy. All right,
Okay.
that's number one.
Terrible choice.
What a loser.
Nah, nigga, you tripping. Chips Ahoy, number one. And number two, I'm going the grandma cookies, bro. The grandma cookies is a season classic, especially you get to, you know what I'm saying? The
He
cream
really a
joints.
hoe.
Bro, that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Grandma cookies be
he-
slapping.
he
You know
really-
that was only 25 cents. You get 4 of them
Yeah,
things,
bro,
nigga,
what?
for $1.
You really a hoe though.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
grandma cookies were cocaine
Grandma
in high
cookies
school,
were
boy.
crazy. Bro.
I can't think of the name right
Them
now.
in Big Texas, boy. Come on.
Yeah, for
When,
sure.
when niggas ask for grandma cookies, it's not like this.
Yeah,
Everybody,
facts.
it's a big difference when a nigga asks for your stuff.
Cause them shit's bust, nigga.
Okay, I know what my next one's gonna be. Go ahead.
Got-
I can't think of the goddamn name of them. They've been out forever, but it's with that goddamn. He not a leprechaun. He's a
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The elf,
the
Keebler elf.
Is it or?
Oh, you talking about the elf joints?
Yeah.
the elf joints.
Oh,
They
he's an
called,
elf. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said.
What is the name of them joints?
It's
It's the Keebler.
the little, but the little one with the chocolate on the back.
Yeah, I know
and
what you're
on
talking
the-
about. My grandma, my mom loved them.
You know what I'm talking about? That's such a.
I can't remember what they're called. Though.
But
Yeah,
you
but
know
they
what I'm
got the
talking
little
about,
elf
right?
cookies.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, because
I know exactly what joint you're talking
I
about.
think they're called the Keebler. What the?
I think that might be
I forgot what the name of the brand is.
Ever Cookie brand.
It's Keebler's.
Keebler's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Keebler. Yeah.
You want
Fudge stripes.
Keebler's? All right. Yeah.
Keebler's for That's a good one, man.
And the Sandy's was
Oh,
good
since
too,
my
boy.
man took famous, damn it! Since my man took Grandma Cookie off the map, I'm gonna have to go with Famous Amos.
Oh,
You know
ho,
what
ho, ho.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
think about
perfect
that.
chocolate chip
Yes,
dissolving
sir.
cookie, and
That he whole busting but on me.
let's see, what should I go after that though?
Shit, about all I got.
I'm gonna go with the. This ain't a. It got to be a brand, or
Yeah.
can a place make it?
Fuck, we can go place because it's kind of hard to just keep
Yeah.
naming cookie brands off the top.
Bro, I'm gonna go with the skillet cookie at Chili's, bro.
never
Amazing,
had it. I
bro.
gotta check it
S
out.
tier, nigga. They take all the cookie dough instead of making personal cookies. They smash it in a pan, heat it up like on a stove top. It bubble up. Throw some ice cream.
Well, I
on
guess
it.
that count because they still they the ones who make them. Well, we don't know who the manufacturer is.
Yeah.
Well, by that metric, you just open the door for your boy, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with Subway.
I know, yeah, Subway, yeah.
I'm
Yes,
taking.
sir.
Hey, this was a high school classic. You know what I'm saying? So all my niggas that went to my school, you already know. Coming at number 3, the Lorna Dooms, bro. Them joints was so
Oh, yeah.
damn good.
I never
bro.
heard of those.
Bro,
You know what Lorna Dooms is?
Bro, the Lorna Dooms.
Yeah, he
is
right.
fucking
Them hoes are good.
Bro, I'm surprised none of y'all named a Girl Scout cookie.
I ain't like Girl Scout.
Oh
cookies.
damn, Dosey Dove,
I
boy.
thought you ain't named Girl Scout. You
I
love them
was,
shit.
but nah, they not better than that skillet cookie though. I was gonna say Samoa's, but
Yo, bro, Lorna, you never, you probably seen these.
These, bro. You know what Lorna Dooms is, bro. You done seen it before.
look like Fig Newtons to me.
Nah, them shit's bust, bro.
Yeah.
I never had
Dooms,
them.
They hit different, man.
Them
But,
Lorna Dooms used to be good.
that's a drive for today, and I think we can probably cut it there. Y'all want to cut it there?
Yeah, we about to
Yeah.
go make some So we about to make some hot wings. You know
Famous
what I'm saying?
holla wings,
Air
you
fryer
know what I'm
wings.
saying, in the air fryer. And we're going to get with y'all next time. It is your boy, Sniper Jones.
Your boy Holla.
Your boy self-employed.
It's your boy self-employed, head component bit, you know what I'm saying, aka CEO,
Hopefully y'all watching
aka
this video 3 weeks later. That's the only way.
aka Big Slat, aka the Southside's finest, aka the biggest, the baddest.
Southside's fun. We'll catch up with y'all next episode, man. Peace.
Deuces.